man. We're here at training camp. Like I said, I know it's a little late. I had a lot to do, knock out with the fellas, the parties, talk about a few things, breakdowns, how things goes. I know you got these gurus who really talk about recruiting, but y'all need to know it's not just recruiting. You could build anywhere you want on this game. Recruiting is a serious aspect to it. So still at the end of the day, though, them guys who putting out that information for recruiting is still there's the biggest part of college and of a program. So don't fret if you don't get the players you want. All the info they putting out, that's what we doing this as a cohesive unit. You feel me? I'm here once again to break down the stats, the nuances. Training camp has changed. And my boy said, "Oh, I might as well just keep it on Madden." I said, "No, because we run our little mini league." And I was like, "Nah, brother. Look on the bottom. Look at my screen joint. As you can see right here, if you don't want to like do all the players and just do like single ones you want, you go triangle, and now auto progress everybody. So you don't have to deal with the rest of the players if you don't feel like they're need to be progressive that way. But FYI, we gonna go through it. We're gonna go through all this and show you what's going on. Because at the end of the day, this is probably gonna be one of the pivotal parts. And even in the league I am with my own commissioner, I'm one of the admins. I want to have to let him know our off-season plans will have to change with this new information I'm bringing up tonight. Let's get started. So I already did Brooks. I upped his speed, his acceleration, and his awareness because there's thresholds to get certain things. He's a senior already, so I'm gonna just let him ball out. Whatever towards the lateral end of the season, I want to start playing like some of my young guys. Yeah, we'll start playing my other young guys so they can get some coins under them. As you can see, he got 40, he got 20. Like a lot of these guys get a lot of good coins. This is really important. So like, shoot, even my kicker got something, but he souped up. So let's go to him. He already got all his main stuff. This is all he could get. So even let me see, get mega kicker gold. That actually would be crazy. And look, got one more kick power. Boom. Got his skill growth to level 16. That costs a few. So each you got there up in the right corner, your coins, and then you got your costs right here. This is very important to upgrade the skills. God, dog, look at that. I tweaked and didn't do the right thing. It was supposed to be freaking accuracy, not kick power. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Oh, I could have got deep Ray. But it's all good, y'all, man. You know, we make mistakes. Everybody make mistakes, man. It was supposed to be accuracy, and if I did accuracy one more, he would have had Megalay, which Megalay helps avoid penalties for over kicking. So that's anytime you get that red line on there, that would have been gold. Say he hit 2 or 3 of them joints, he would have. Oh my God. But y'all get what I'm saying. Don't make my mistakes. That's why we on the video now, so I can show you what to do, and obviously don't mess up. But still, you know, I still get more accuracy. He's like one of the best kickers I've played with so far. So now let's go to my QB. I lost reading this one because I did one, I just simped it, and then the other one I want to show you that I did everybody thing already and upgraded everybody perfectly. So let's go here. Now we got our next QB, Eli Moros or Rockos. Hope I'm saying his name right. Please do not judge me. Playing time. He's still here. So okay. Let's see what we can do with this kid. See what thresholds we got. So we got Bronze Tradition. Option King's always a good one. I'm gonna have to find a playbook. or more option plays because I want to do a run shoot style offense. Um, sidestep. Just to get sidestep, you need some more juke. We could get that workhorse next season. What is he? He should be. He's a freshman. Yeah, he's a redshirt freshman. If he ball out this season, his depth chart could go up. So that's another thing y'all need to know. So like, say y'all balled out with somebody who got a normal depth chart, impact, anything like that, it can be like upgraded. It's going to upgrade. It's going to show you at the before this screen. It'll show you everybody who balled out, and it give you a notification that hey, this guy has went to the next level. This guy has went to the next level. Like they'll always go up one. I have yet to see two yet, but if we have somebody who do a groundbreaking record, we already know the video is gonna come out, man. This is only what day 2 of the release, guys. I'm one of them. Thank God I got the pre-release and was able to play the beta. So I'm trying to get more structure with what I'm trying to put out for y'all. But it's gonna be way more stuff on CFB, man, for my college football fans and players, man. We got y'all. That's why we up at 5 in the morning doing this, putting the content out for y'all. So strap in and enjoy the ride. So I got 24 points. What can I upgrade? He is a normal depth, but a lot of the abilities be cheap in the beginning, and then as it get more, it costs more. So let's see what type of QB I got, what type of archetype he is. So let's look. Pure runner. Throwing power is not there, but it could go all the way up. So me, I know I got a pure runner. Like anything that don't do with running, I know it's gonna cost me heavy. Look at that acceleration. I'm trying to think, what do I want? And the fact that he got shifty as a pure runner is just devastating. I'm honestly finna work on that. Keep it a bean, yeah. Let's work on that. Go ahead, work on that speed, man. Go ahead, up that speed, up that looseness, juke and stuff, man. Because I like how they got QBs running this year, man. And that's such a good change of pace. Get his accuracies up. We're gonna need that, man. Throws and runs, everything. Hopefully he can ball out for us, man. Because once again, this is my dummy franchise. I will be doing the Rice rebuild, and I will be actually going out to Rice and try to talk to some of the people, the players, the coaches, to see it coach more. I know I ride through there with my bike rides and stuff. I want to get more into it with them. I'm definitely hitting out the Soldier Field with my boy Aggie boys. You already know Texas A&M, Texas A&M. But I am going to give me some Rice gear too, because I really rock with their programs. Really smart people out here, and cool chads and ladies out here. So I gotta rock with them. I gotta rock with that is my one star. I want to make a powerhouse, man. I hope in the future Rice University become that powerhouse there, and become, national championships once again, to get back to that 5-star status. So no further ado, let's go ahead and see what Jump Ball State need. Oh snap. Oh, I can get gold shifty. Nope, it said I need one more speed. Bet. Let's go ahead and hit that speed. See, he's a senior. It's like, it's funny. I'll watch one of the good creators either say you want that 99 speed, 98 speed, or do you want that shifty? I want that shifty. I want that purple shifty. That's what I want that purple shifty. And behold, man, a lot of people won't be making so many sacrifices, because I was just playing against my boy earlier on 25. Even though 25 is long gone, like we just finishing out our league, speed matters. But if you don't got a high enough shifty with that 99 speed, man, them linemen getting on you. There's a huge difference between purple shifty and freaking bronze shifty. It's a major difference. So I obviously wait for the ability, and this is why training camp is going to be so important and pivotal for a lot of people in your franchises. So my last few points, Should I use it in the ball carrying vision or carries? Obviously carries. So use my last points there. All right. We're going to 88, man. I got a dog at running back. Transfer portal and recruit probably one. Yeah, one running back. Yeah. All right, we're going to the receivers. God dang, they got a lot of points, man. Look at that. Whew. Let's go ahead and start with this young boy. Obviously, he's a junior. I'm definitely hitting speed. I'm not even going to think about it. He has a lot of points. We're definitely hitting the speed carousel. We just hitting speed. Because acceleration helps with takeoff, which obviously he don't have. And yeah, I'm going to use him like my jet sweep kick return kid. So we definitely hitting takeoff. God, we need that. Want that shifty, man. Change of direction, bro. See, like I said, man, things you have to sacrifice, things you gotta do. Change of direction. I'm hitting change of direction. I am not even gonna lie. This kid is god dang. Oh my god. So now I got enough to get his shifties all the way up. No, I don't. It's just change of direction. I still need one more, bro. Like I said, he's a junior. He's only 71. He's a junior, and he won't playing time. We're going to play him a lot this season. Like I said, through the sim, because we're trying to see how this happens. Like I said, this video is based on training camp and what that thresholds is and what they need. So we got that boy correct. So look at that. They even show you the +3s, +4s, the agilities. They show you everything. They even show you with the dev trait. Let me go ahead and move this. Move my camera. Move that right there. All right. So they even show you the dev traits went up or down. In this one it didn't. Like in my other one it did, and it show you what moves up, what moved down. I never seen nobody lose a dev traits college. It should be losing nothing, but hey, we'll see, man. This is only day 2. We're only on day 2. That's why I'm up doing this now. Alrighty. He has 39 points. He's not that fast. What's his archetype? Elusive route running. So let's focus on route running with this kid. What badges he has. I like how they got each archetype because it tells you he's an elusive route runner. A route runners this season, this college is very dangerous, especially guys like this, because you got them cutters, they get double moves, and when they catch you get overfield, man, they got sidestep and 3. They finna get, man, it's finna get dark in the open field with these kids. So all them RPOs, all them jet sweeps, all them stop routes, you use cats like this for that. So now, honestly, I don't really need to focus on speed with him. It will be a good change of life. Let me see. Oh, he's a freshman. So honestly, I could attack. Yeah, we're gonna attack his route runner first. We're gonna hit 1 speed. With just 90 speed. FYI, while y'all watching this, 90 speed is like the threshold for good route runners. 88 speed, I was killing my boy Rhino early. He was like, who's went for like 160. That's my other video. You go ahead and check that out, man. We did the 3 randomizer. I'm gonna keep doing that week in and week out with other of my boys who's new creators like myself. I've been doing it a little longer than them, but like you will see, we'll do the 3-row team, and whatever the 3rd row, that's the team you play with. So I was playing with a good little yeah, he was a elusive route runner too. The elusive route runners, man, they dangerous this season. Do not sleep on them. I ain't gonna lie, takeoff's still glitchy, it's still, but since now we got all the new defensive settings and all the new presets, that can be countered. So now it's more of a chess game. So remember and keep this in your mind. These are some dangerous fellas right here. So let's look at the requirements. Medium route runner. I'm hitting route runner crazy. Double moves are dangerous this season. Juke moves, he's close to gold. Whoa. He's close to gold. Let's see. So I already hit 1 speed. I'm not touching that no more. It's catching and carrying. It's cheap. So now y'all see, like, with certain people, like he's a receiver route runner. Things like route runner enhance is cheap for him, even though it goes up, it's still cheap. Elusive is cheap. The thing that should be, once again, expensive for him is like power. He's not that strong. That's expensive. Even awareness on this game is actually cheap. But you know, you see how that goes. But we hit route runner. We're gonna make this look cold. Catching and route running, man. Getting all that up. We're getting all that up. See how it goes up just one for each category. He's gonna be cold. Even though this is like my BS one, but when I really start the season, you know, everybody's tuning in. We're gonna see like things like this become like really ideal to pay attention to. Like, I'll look at his choice. Let's see which one's opened up for him. Nothing. Like I said, he's a redshirt freshman. He has plenty of time to grow. And with our program, we like route runners. We over here, and I give it, we like route runners, and we like big boy receivers. And we got to make sure everything, speed, big boys, even though this roster don't, because we just lost one of our dudes to the portal, but it's all good, man. Like I said, we got a lot of speeds this season, but I'm definitely going to recruit me a big boy. You know, Mike Evans, man. No type of receivers come out of here, man. You already know, man. We had them types come out. All right, next to the next receiver. Now what we got here, elusive route runner Isaiah Williams. Well, I did him last year. He always become a 99 speed, and he goes stupid with his shifty ability. So let's see what abilities he could get. Sometimes when we did the re-roll thing, he'd get takeoff, but he's a route runner in real life. So having cut a 360 and stuff makes sense. Like I said, we like route runners over here at Aggieville. We love them boys. Some boys go crazy. Mike Evans, i.e., but he's a bigger boy, and we have small guys like him that go stupid. So it's our scheme. Pro style scheme. Let's see. Whew. He should be a sophomore this year. Yep, he's a sophomore last year. He's a freshman. So once again, look at that one. Some be cheaper than others because it's too low. So we're gonna be able with 36 points. That's a lot for him, at least, just him. Let's not go stupid with it. Go hit the speed once, like everybody said. Even past that for a route runner, getting a little better. It's a little better life. Let's go ahead and keep hitting the hands. We need reliable hands in this game because, boy, rain, sleet, snow, all that get mucky for us out there. Let's keep hitting it. 5 left. Yeah, let's hit that elusive one more time. All right, let's see what we got opened up. So we can get silver spin now. No. Okay, so I gotta get past the requirement. Okay, currently spin 50. Yeah. No, actually no. Now we see it don't got enough points. Now it's unlocked. Okay. So everything else, like I said, he's young. We got a lot of young people over here. We're gonna sim it and let that roll through like that. So now we got a lot of good route runners. We got a burner, but once again, he's like a route runner too. Even though it's a speed soccer type, he will get takeoff probably by the end of the next season. Yep. Now we go to Buzz. He only got 19, and he's an 83 overall junior. This is gonna be interesting. We gonna hit that last. It's another route runner, but here's the thing: we still gonna hit that speed. We need that boy turning them corners crazy. Look at that. Look at his hand. Route runner. We hit route runner. Man, we want to get jiggy out there. You feel me? We want to get jiggy with the route runners. Get jiggy with our route runners, man. Hopefully, our architect coach, well, we get to the architect, you know, through just a bullet BSMs to see what's going on. Tight ends. This tight end is crazy. Like, he's actively on our roster. Like, if he's like that, we should play him. He's a blocking, catching, and he got battering around. Boy, do y'all know that ability hurts the people who are tackling him? Bro, he's different, bro. He could get a little faster. I know it will cost him, but he's like a power. See, look at that. Elusive sheet for him. That's interesting. His route running must be hold up, but yeah, look at this. Already maxed out. So his wear and tear, that means he could be used immensely. So we're going to hit his last thing, catching. Hopefully we get that architect or one of my Cornelia architects who can open up some of them bars because, man, that would help us a lot. But look, boom, look what we got now. He needed his awareness crazy up. See, look, we got silver hands. Silver hands is good in this game, man. I've seen bronze go stupid. But him get that veteran awareness, we gotta go crazy on awareness, which he don't even got a lot of that open. Just not happening. His veteran won't stay where it is. It's all good though. His trucking could go up. God, this kid, dude, looking at, he can be faster. Like the fact that this kid could get faster with all this he got. This is why I love college football, though. Just amazing players is out of nowhere. If he really blows up with the Aggies in real life, and they actually start him after we lose a good tight end, which I lost him already in this joint. I don't know how, but bro, this is actually gonna be absurd. And he got route running now. Jesus Christ. Hey man, y'all watch this, man. Watch. I don't even know how to say his first name, but it's Armstrong. Just watch Armstrong. Watch out for him this season, man. If he get a shot, somebody go down, watch out for him. Or next season, because most likely, because he's a freshman, I redshirted him. Most likely they're going to redshirt him, preserve that kid, man. But watch out for that kid in 2 years. Please watch out for him. He's going to be something different. Okay, we got one of my favorites, though. Theo, man. He's one of them big boys, physical route runner. I like using him last season for like a lot of my blocking schemes in my games. Let's see. He has 50-50 downhill and sure hands. He's a senior. So it's like I said, with seniors and stuff. So this is why I say like when the auto draft, like him, I'm gonna let them auto him because he's already good set. Hopefully it can open up some abilities for me. I don't hold my breath with the computer though because I did it a couple times already, before I made doing this live video. Let's just keep it at that, man. See, look, we got a lot of the young blockers. Like me, I'm touching everything. I'm touching everybody. I'm touching all this because unless like they're a senior, and I'd be like, okay, I'm looking at like it is what it is. We let them ride. We're playing a lot of our juniors and freshmen, man, because sometimes it comes down to playing time. See, them conference prestige boys, I'm not too worried about them. But the playing time kids, they scare me, man. They scare me. But it's a quick jump, boy. You already know what time it is with quick jump, man. Quick jump still is effective on this game, and it's still devastating. So you already know we're finna go quickness. We're not even thinking about it at this point. You're gonna have one more year with us. So another change of life in college football, y'all boys. They do not transfer after 88 or 89 no more. It's like solidified like 90, 92. But once again, get the right coaching thing because they might leave in the transfer. You might want to be more scared of them leaving by transferring than just going to the league early. You got more to worry about. So play your people. Make sure they start. Don't BS these kids because they hitting the road quick on this one. And programs changing like night and day. I got my boys doing soft rebuilds, hard rebuilds, 0 teams. You got a lot of creators doing ones, and they talking, oh man, now that transfer portal is a different story when it comes to playing time. What's going on, Whiskey? A little carrot. Oh my God, look at these linebackers. Look at all them young boys. This is what I'm talking about. He's a senior and he got 42 points. He went crazy this season. I love that. So he's definitely gonna be one of them starters, and he's a star. I believe star and elite plays a role on how much points, like he's towards the end of his, like that gonna open up for him how cheap it is. It's 12 versus 14 towards the lateral end, with some people would be like 15, 16. So I believe even though people could get an upgrade from that status, I still believe getting a star and an elite talent is very vital in recruiting. So all your recruiters, videos, and all your recruiter creators, please follow them and please follow the direction of recruiting. Me and my boys already know how to do our basic recruiting and stuff, but just pro tip, don't over recruit because now they're making you pay. And once again, one of my boys found out, so whiskey you up. Okay, no, I'll give you some food later. But pretty much you will lose one of your best players trying to be greedy. So don't be greedy. Don't be greedy and don't overstock a position because that starting player gonna look at you like, oh bet, that's how you feel? Playing time. I'm out of here. They gonna hit the road on you. That could be your franchise dude. You just sized getting somebody too early or not doing it on time. So be careful. Getting your 5 stars, be careful getting them top 4 stars, some gems. Make sure it's not interrupting from your starter you have to get your natty or your bowl game wins. Do not mess up your roster doing that and being greedy and dumb. You can't do that this year. You have to actually play like they do in these college programs. Do not step on your franchise or top players' feet too early. When they're on their way out the door, then that's when you go after the next man up. Or as you can see while we're doing training camp, the next man up might be already there. So don't mess up on that. You feel me? Don't mess up on that. All right, let's do Sam. Got 42 points, everything cheap. What do we need? Do we want to go to that cheesy purple so when he do go crazy, he go to Harley? Yes, we do. Let's see if we can. I think we in the wall. Yeah, we hit a wall. What's the next best thing we could go get? We hit a wall and he's a senior. Pocket disruptor, that'll cost too much. I ain't gonna lie. Takedown looking like our only thing, so like we're gonna have to hit tackles. Dang, that already messed us up. It's all good. Excel gonna get to him. Go quick jump with 91 Excel. He's gonna get in somebody's backfield. He's finna mess up somebody's day. So what can we do to impede that? Run game is big this year. They are getting shifty this year. Please, if you see how cheap this is and you got points, you got a senior that needs the ball, you can't get no abilities, just go ahead and buckle. Just go ahead. Put the rest in run stock because you're going to need it. Because these boys are not playing. Them boys are not playing in the trenches this year. They are not playing with you. They are not playing. Look, okay. He's good on the run. His pursuit's high. So that pursuit going to help him get to that QB. We did good. So now we got our young boys. We got our next up boys. Look at that. Look at them sophomores, man. That's what I like to see on my dang. That's what I see on my right edge. Boy, let's go ahead and see what they can get. So Scoot Williams, he should be a thumper. Yep, pure power. Yep, he got a hammer. He's a thumper. He's supposed to be a thumper. If you move to the right joint, because the linebackers get interchanged, just depending on their weight and stuff. Be careful on that. He got grip breaker. He got a lot of stuff. You workhorse. To stop wearing check. We're not gonna worry about that now. We need to get the dress to help us on defense. All right. So let's work on 43. Everything's fairly cheap for him. He's a star. Everything fairly cheap. I'm loving this. It's just that power. That power gonna be big for us to get his Western in. But let's work on his quickness first. Speed matters in this game. So I at least like to use that like once, like just to get that acceleration up. But the biggest thing we need to worry about with him, since he's a pure power, is work on his pass rush moves and run stoppability. We're going with him. We kind of going to even this out because we got like 3 seasons with the kid. Yeah, we're going to even out how we're going to look at this. And like I said, you see the cheaper ones, man, they help out crazy. And people gonna sleep on this. They gonna sleep on this until they be like, I think I should have did power. But once again, that's y'all. That's why y'all here. And while y'all watching, that's why y'all learning. Y'all learning with the kid. Okay, now I got him right. Cool. All right, we got another big boy. Pocket disruptor and the rest got two brackets of it. That means those are very valuable this year. So with this kid, we got 47. We're gonna work on both. Yeah. Dang, his hit power high is what the? Let me look at something. He got high hit power. A low tackle. Okay. Let's see what I'm gonna do with him. Hit that speed once again. Them stunt plays. Speed and acceleration matters for them stunts, for them getting around the blocks and getting to the quarterback. That in pursuit. That's exactly why I do run stop, and it's so cheap. We're only gonna hit that once because we're trying to get his finesse and power moves up. All right, you see how I did that? We evened that out. I like that. 83, 83, 86. Like, we're trying to balance this out. I like how you can balance out things on this game now that we got control over upgrading their skills versus they just randomize and do whatever, putting in the stats we don't give two craps about or to help them in their positions. I like this. This is a good change of life. All right. Make sure we did all linebackers. What are the ones Okay, I'm wilding. Okay. Ooh, that's a good freshman. Is he a transfer? No, that was one of my freshmen. Okay. I'm wilding. I'm so wilding. Another thumper slash helping to run. Yeah, let's go ahead and knock that out. The fact that they put grip breaker now on linebackers is crazy. Pure power. So you got I would say like these linebackers they put in those like TJ Watts slash freaking Max Crosby's. They're like Crosby Watts because you know they both could swim, play the run, they on your head. I like that. I like the fusion types, man. Like I said, college football is an exciting game and exciting builds. So once again, that's what we're gonna do. I like to hit one with linebackers and stuff just to give them the acceleration and speed. They ain't just getting left by everybody, QBs included. We'll leave these cats. Just hit him with one of them. Cool. Block shit is always cheap, but he's another one. He got good injury toughness. That's beautiful and good awareness. I would like to work on that pass rush. I was always like, with these types, I would like to balance out that pass rush. Always balance out that pass rush. And then, you know what? Let's hit that speed one more time. I'm feeling froggy with young boy. I'm feeling froggy. All right, touch him. He's a senior. I'm gonna let that automatically do that. They got all those boys done. All right, let's hit our DTs. Let's see what we got. We got a freshman. I always look at a deal breaker. I always look at the deal breakers to see what I need to start. Brand exposure, that ties into me winning. Bowl games, getting to bowls, keep our wins up. That's part of our brand. Aggie culture, we got to stay winning. Pro potential, we'll be good there. We got an A pro potential because we sent some big boys to the league, so we good over there. That's why we got an A. So let's look. There's some super young boys. All right, let's start with the super young kids. They don't got much, but you already know you already know if it's cheap. You already know what I'm heading on. I'm not even gonna look what they need because boom, I already knew that's low, and we're doing that first because power usually costs the most. This don't. Yep, and they hit power one time. With DTs, I treat power like speed. You always hit it once or twice before you look at anything and everything else. And then just yes. So we touch that kid up a little bit. All right, next. This is me getting in the nitty gritty with everybody, man. If you're here for the live, man, I appreciate the follows and views, man. Thank y'all for being patient with the kid, man. I'm trying to bring this content to y'all. I'm trying to do it as patient and as informative as I can. I will improve with time, but now we got to lock in and get the groundwork before getting to that level. Let you being a mud player, i.e., you being a road to glory player, you need to know these things, just each position, each upgrade, because all these ties into some part of college football. So let's continue. Let's see. He don't got much open. He's probably one of the kids that if he don't break open, I'm just gonna let him walk. He got grip breaker. He ain't got too much strength. He don't got much. He don't got much going on. He don't got much going on over here. His IQ up. He don't got much going on. It's decent. Like I said, we get them break opens, man. We'll see what happens. Now this was one of my favorite kids. Like after like 2 seasons to play. After obviously we got the DT and Schroeder that went to the league. We got 2 best front guys that went to the league. So we young up front, man. We young up front. I guess you know. Once again, we got 43. Now with these guys, like the 80, me personally, the 80s, 75 to 85. I like to look. I'm gonna like to look in training camp at these cats. Like, boom, look at all this. You see that all the young guys, like the 66s or the 71s. I'm literally just gonna go to ratings and just hit what I need thresholds into next season as they get more points and develop. Then I start looking to see things because they're gonna be once again. That's your next up. You got your next up coming. So let's see. One more for grip breaker. Let's look at him. He's a sophomore. He got a lot of time with us left. Beautiful. So let's see. Got outside disruptor. That help outside runs. That's valuable. Inside disruptor. That's valuable. So both of them are on block shedding. So block shedding strength. That's all I'm worried about with him. Boom. Right there. Run step. That's block shed. That's all you got left. That was beautiful. Okay. And I can hit one of these. So it's either have a gold grip, which I ain't gonna lie, even though lateral sheds, like that mean like it's almost like inside stuff / any run gaps. He's gonna be like, let me get to him real quick. Or I could just hit this inside disruptor twice and call it a day. Nah, I only hit it once. Yeah, to get bronze. So let's go ahead and go gold. We're gonna go gold. We're gonna come back this next season. He's pretty dope. Now let's hit one of our young boys. He's one of our little quick DTs. It's like a mini sap. He's pretty fast, pretty nimble. Let's see what he's missing. He don't got too many gaps, but he do got quick jump. But don't look like he gonna get the acceleration up. I'll tell you that. Yeah, this is one of the ones. Like in my other one, I just had to do his tackle because he didn't have much. I had to do a speeding tackle. with guys like this, these like my speed fast rushers. So let's get acceleration up. Stamina acceleration up. This tackle is on run stop, which is kind of expensive. Yeah, here's mad expensive. But let's go ahead and hit that tackle one more time. So now you got a 90 tackle. So you already know, you seen my videos on takedown. Takedown when hit past gold, or gold is a threshold, that's when it starts to be okay. The QB can't get away from him, and it's a possible strip sack. That's what takedown does. Alrighty. The DTs, let's go to our Sams. Okay, it's more like see, I got the Sentinel Caller, the Lurker, Thumper. I'm gonna make a separate video for them archetypes as I learn better what roles are in those. So I'm gonna have that one. It's gonna be a more thorough one because like you got your Lurkers. That's more like your house call knockout. That's more your coverage linebackers. They still got wrap up like Luke Kuechly, but like it's like Luke Kuechly build. Like he was a great coverer. He was like one of the greatest tacklers, and that's what wrap up is. They don't wrap up. You really don't miss tackles or get shaken out of it. That's what's called wrap up. So that's why I like wrap up. The extender is pretty much the extender killer. Wrap up is the extender killer. Love it. So let's see. That catch look crazy low. His hit power crazy low. His zone. Let's go ahead and get bouncer. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's go ahead and hit that twice actually. Good. So now we're going to put the rest of these in some type of coverage or speed. He even got run stop. His block shit ain't nothing. So honestly, we're hitting quickness. So I like, boom, we're hitting quickness. We need a fast. Linebackers I like to always hit with one. Bro, he can hit his zone. What the? Ooh, 88 zone. That's beautiful. That's beautiful to see. 88 zone on the linebacker like this. Not enough points. Alright. Got a little senior Kuechly, man. I love it. Alright, we got another senior. Now, if I see a senior this low, he's a 75 or something, I'm not touching him, man. Like I said, something like that. When you see something like that, then that's like, you're supposed to be a sophomore like that. You see somebody like that, just you might as well just dead that, man. He ain't gonna be too valuable for you. Unless you got the lower schools, then everybody's valuable to you. But when you got like a bigger school, like a Texas A&M, or Texas, or Oregon, or Ohio State, Michigan, you really don't. Them guys don't really do nothing for your program. You pretty much just wasting your time. So yeah, let's keep going. Now we got a young one, sophomore, same thing, but he's a little younger, but he has a lot of things locked up. So it's like, you look at this stuff and it's like, you know what? And they got 27, it's just his speed. Hit something that matter. He'll figure it out when we get the architect. Freshman, 20 points. I let them auto that. No, you know what? We're not gonna let auto that. He's a freshman. We hit speed. We're gonna get up out of there. Yeah, hit that speed. Get up out of there. Okay. We can hit speed and 2 more other things. 3 more other things. IQ. Let's see IQ. All right, we up out of there now. Yeah, I don't like to skip too many things on this part. Okay, school. We're definitely hitting him with, can we get a purple badge? Like, I like a lot of my older cats like this. Can we get a purple or a gold? Another gold. I like that. He got 17 left, so let's do. We got 17 left. We ain't gonna be able to get that and get another hit power. So let's go ahead and hit him with one more speed. 85 speed, 92 excel as a linebacker. I'm proud to say I'm comfortable with that. You know what? He got 5 left. One, and then one. I could sleep good at night knowing that. Now we got his. Now look at that. 69. That's his next up. He's a junior. I don't want to touch that. I thought his next up, if he was a sophomore, cool. He's a redshirt junior. We could have some wheels. We got some wheels that could jump into that Mike situation. So we're not gonna bother with that. We got another young Tristan Jerkins. Usually I put his hand in the dirt, man. One of the favorite linebackers I have on this team besides York's, man. Oh my God, he's just such a horse. He's such a horse. He's so young, though. I want to see him and A&M really thrive this season too in a scheme. But yeah, he another one of those, man. He's a good pass. He's a good run stopping linebacker slash pass rusher, and he could do a little coverage, man. So first things first, man. We're going ahead with a young guy like him, hit his speed. You know what? I'm feeling a little froggy. Let's see, because everything else is not even too daunting for him. Let's go ahead and hit power, and then we're going to do pass coverage. Pass coverage. Yeah. I like it. 88 hit power, 84 speed, 91 excel, man. Like I said, one of my favorite linebackers on here. Now Lockhart, he's another sleeping horse on this team. Oh, I hit his speed real quick. Another one of those linebackers, man. You just gotta hit that speed. Like I said, speed matters on the stunt plays this year, so that's why I'm really locking on speed. Okay, this is a 72 junior. Well, I'm just going ahead and lock in on speed. Like I said, usually I don't mess with these, but he had a little cap out, man. He's probably gonna be a good backup, good special teams hitter. Oh man, this is where, wow, dang, they have a lot of points in my corners. This is where it's gonna get ugly because these corners about to go crazy. This is a senior. There's not much I could do with him. Press, man. Yeah, press it, man. It's out the gate. We hit his speed. They got 42. 92 speed. He could be in the slot with it. Just press it, man. Let's see where I can open up. Nothing. Let's see if I open something up. I need something. I need something for him, at least to help out. We gotta hit press it, man, again. Look at this. See, sometimes you don't just need to go straight speed. Sometimes you need press it, man, to open up some stuff. Now we got a crazy coverage corner. 2 good silver badges. Could do the quick jump to go bronze, but I got blitz schemes. I'm just not putting him in the slots. He's probably going to be like the 4-man of this team. Yeah. I'm not trusting him in the slot. I'm putting him like the 4 slot. He could help in the run support, but nah, we're going to work in that zone. We do run zone schemes in A&M too. Throw a little zone in there. See, look, yeah, 88. That's a senior. Now, another dangerous center, man. This is literally going to be like one of the fastest corners in college football in good coverage. But when I play my season, I play both sides of the ball. I don't just simulate the defense unless I'm just belt to ass. I'm just going to keep playing defense and offense. I'm not one of those. So just let y'all know when I see gameplay. And that's against the CPU, not the user. Just FYI, if y'all don't understand or know, if y'all know about college football. All right. So what can he get? He cannot get the press. The man. It's another press man situation. He's honestly fast enough. I honestly don't need to hit his speed, but yeah, we don't got to touch his speed. We're gonna just hit that man real quick. If I touch his speed, it's probably one of the fastest corners in this mug. Like, this is dangerous. You see this? This is what you're supposed to do. Idiot would just went straight for the speed. I want that. I want that lockup. You feel me? But now, since I did that part, I can. Since now that's gold, because if I hit that 7, I have a chance to hit one of these a platinum, and he's already 98 speed. What would you do, chat? What would you do? Me, abilities. He's already 98 speed. After that, 90 man coverage, 89. Come on, man. What? Put that jabber to platinum. Oh my god, not meta. It's crazy work. I mean, I had to hit it one more time, so I should have went speed. Well, at the end of the day, this is how I look at it. I look at it like this. He's gonna be able to cover. Look at that coverage. Man coverage. Change direction. Look at that coverage, bro. With gold, he's gonna lock up anybody. So I'll take that over anything. Shoot, house call. I was catching. I could have. Let me see. I could have had one house call. I could have sacrificed for one house call, but you know, it's all good. Long as I could click on, I could get to that pick. So it's all good. But he's a 92 overall. It don't even matter. He's a dog. Like, and then come on, man. We got the number 1 corner. Pennyway. Come on, we got the number 1 corner in the class, man. Yeah, let me double check to make sure it's him. Double check, make it's him. Did the number 1 corner come to the Texas A&M Aggies? Nope, that's not him. Dang, he didn't sign a contract yet. Yep, Brandon Arrington. Yep, we don't got him yet. I guess this is one of another. I guess this is a transfer we got. So I guess like because I didn't see Kobe's cousin in the game. No, nephew, Salakia. Nephew in the game in Oregon, the safety. He didn't get in here, so a lot of them got to sign their deals and stuff before they get in the game. So okay, but still, this still a good corner for A&M, man. We still got some good young dogs. Look at that. Remember I said like some of them ain't gonna reach it. He has 56. That's insane. You already know we hitting the speed out the gate. Go ahead, just lock that up. So with this one, I can make him a balance. See, look at that. So you get ball. God, look at it. This kid is sick already. What? Blanket coverage already open. Boy, this kid is something different. This kid is something different. I love it. Look at this. Already. Like, what? 50-something points, dude. My God. This man already got blanket coverage gold. He is a freaking redshirt freshman. Oh my Jesus Christ. Now he can get out. Oh my God. He can get house call now. He's a redshirt freshman, so he's not going to leave. Playing time, he's definitely starting over Anderson. It's going to be 94, 98. Oh my God, these kids are different on my team. How we got Pride with 43. He's playing. Like I said, man, it's just a beautiful thing when you get players like this. Now look at him. He's like more like a zone type. Yeah, he's like a more zone corner. So I'm not really working on his man, but definitely working on his speed. We definitely had to get that speed up. Keep it being. We got that speed up on him. We got that speed up. So most likely, like guys like him, he can move to safety. He's like a zone type. I'll probably end up moving him to safety. Decent hit power, yeah, probably moving to safety. So like I said, some of my schemes I play zone. I had to move that speed up with him. My scheme is mostly man. Brooks, I did him earlier. Y'all didn't see that, but yeah, him. He's a senior. I'll let them auto that one. He's a sophomore. He's a box specialist. That means he's been being that laying the helmet. So you already know what we do with the young boys like this. Speed up. Okay, he's a box specialist, so he's mostly hitting. We're mostly gonna work on his hitting. So, yep, power. Also gonna power, dude. Also gonna lay that. Work on that zone. He's one of those guys. Little awareness. Like I said, when you got them sophomores with you, he's real low. I ain't touching him. That's what you do. This guy is obviously my starting strong safety, and he's a thumper. So we're gonna look what I need. Hammer. I don't even know if we could get four upgrades. Oh what? Let's work on speed. See how fast he can get. And he's just a freaking junior. He's already 90. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. Yeah, that's kind of scary. I'm gonna give it a smooth one job, but that is scary. Him thumping like that. That fast thumping like that, boy. So another junior, I might redshirt him. He's a cover specialist. Let's see what he hitting on. You already know it's 31. God, he don't got no good speed. He really got nothing good. I had to hit him with speed just to see what the heck he'll look like. He's one of them guys I'm gonna let go. I already see it. He's one of them let go guys. Okay, we already see what's going on. He's one of them let go guys. Sophomore. We already know what we're doing here, y'all. Speed up. Back out. All right, so now y'all see going through each and every one has some significant balance to it. We're gonna hit this old line last, but I just wanted to get through like all those positions just to show you what's going on. So now, last but not least, let's hit this old line and we're gonna be done with this. Like I said, I like to hit the freshmen, and now we're gonna do O-line. Let's go ahead and hit them. So when you see this, a lot of just caps though, you might as well just call him GG's. It's going to hit power because it don't matter at this point. He's got a lot of things locked up, so it's like. But you got a line like this. That's pretty good. Now you know what to do with those sophomores. Got a lot of potential. Okay, he's more like a finesse blocker. So with them, you don't even worry about that. This one's like you worry about footwork, acceleration, impact, blocking, run finesse. Yep. So run finesse. Go ahead, just go ahead, hit on that. And that's cheap. Like I ain't gonna lie, that's actually cheap. That kind of just took me for a surprise. That's actually cheap. Of course, the speed's gonna be expensive, but you got the finesse blockers. You kind of well round them blockers. I'm gonna well round their blockers. So now you get closer to improvement of life with them blockers. Look at that. We got another good blocker, Ivy. He is an Aggie's favorite over here. It's one of the guys that stay strong for the kid. You already know what I'm doing. Still didn't get it. Good God, this is bad. God, he's so expensive. And look at it, he's a normie. So, like I said, having impact, star, and elite could really cut your costs on your players. He's too expensive. He's just a normie, and he's a sophomore. He's looking more like a liability though than a freaking asset. So he might go next season if I can find somebody better. We got another strong boy. Yep. That's a lot of real estate for power. Let's do it. Got all the real estate for power, so we did it. The Aggies front line, man, usually is a good one, but I don't know what's going on here. Yeah. Like I said, when we actually do the real one, we're going to be, you know, in the transfer portal, we actually going to be recruiting good. So I'm not really worried about this. Like I said, this was just training camp purposes. Now, this is one of our dogs. He's a game changer. I'm going to tell you that right now. He is a game changer. Like, game changer. Yeah, that's all I need with him. Jesus, look at that. Second level. Bronze. Ground up pound bronze. Oh my God. Like I said, dog status. Silver. Look at that. And like I said, this is why I love like stars. Look what I just made him. Strong grip. Boost lateral shepherd Mitchell runs. Oh my God. And he don't get wear and tear either. Then I just gave him second level bronze and gave him freaking silver ground and pound. So when he flips somebody, though, that's wear and tear on the opposite person. Oh my God. We got a good sophomore. We need to get him right. He's not a power kid. I messed up. But he's not that. Let's go ahead and just get his finesse up, man. We'll do what we're going to do. Do what we can. Do what we can. Like I said, we knocked almost everybody out. Whoa. Oh, this is why he be cold. He be getting a lot. Let me see. He's a sophomore too. Pocket, outside, strong grip. We got another good one on our hands, fellas. He's definitely not getting that power, so let's go ahead and just cut. They're going to just cut it out right there. Do all the finesses. This kid finna be sick. This kid about to be sick. Oh my God. This is why he be cold. Look at all these points. Look at all these points. And none of his stuff still opened up. That's crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, he's a great blocker. That's one great blocker right there. None of his stuff opened up, but still a great blocker. Good junior. His bridges. I actually like this kid as a blocker. He actually protects the QB. He's actually a good protector for the QB. And if he gets switched to the right guard or something, though, he actually could go freaking stupid. It's an amazing run blocker, I can tell you that. Amazing run blocker. Oh, the tight ends I got over here. And young boy, we ain't rocking with him. Miles O'Neal, he always sticks around, though. I promise he do. Good impact QB. Always sticks around. Look at that. Step up, play action, medium, under pressure, deep back, short back. So let's go ahead and hit these accuracies, man. Yep. The fact that he can be fast scares me a lot on this game. It scares me that this kid could be really fast. Stow powers like that. I see why the computer do what they do with him. Look at that throw power, and his speed can go up. Like, what? Lucifer go up. This game is crazy. But hey, look. Hey, we like them pocket joints. So we did that, man. We knocked out training results. Go to the next week. Like I said, this is just one of my dummy leagues. Tacticians unlocked. We reached level 10. Recruiters unlocked. We reached level 10. Courage transfers. We shouldn't have nobody. We lost everybody. 66. And yeah, that's part one of the training camp. Well, no, that's the video pretty much. Like I said, at the end of the day, we just had to see what everybody gonna turn into and see how they turn out. So now look, my team's at 84. We lost a lot of good talent, but after training camp, we still retained a lot of depth, a lot of people who's good, who can play on this team. And like I said, it's not bad, but it's not like, terrible like trusting some other teams that's 4 stars that fall off the edge of the cliff. We still retained a lot of value and we still got a lot of talent from whatever they recruited. But like I said, this is just to show you in training camp, a lot of players could really change your program if they balled out, even if y'all losing. If they balled out, they could really still change our program, man. Y'all need to pay attention to that too, because I got 96 speed, 98 excel, hit sticking Dane. He can still play man if I need to, freaking safety. Like I said, there's just some things in this game that you just gotta be patient with, man, and really look into and really like do your homework on this if you're trying to take CFB to the next level. It's not always about cheese. It's not always looking for the best playbooks and stuff. It's everything in a whole. So always understand and pay attention to that, man. Until next time, it's your boy War Steve. I'm out of here. Peace, love, and happiness. All right, y'all. Take it easy.